Hello and welcome to our General Knowledge Quiz Fest. There are 50 questions ranging from easy-ish to hellish. Answer correctly before the bar runs out and score 1 point. Let us know your final score at the end. Are you ready? Let's play. What is the capital of Bulgaria? Sofia. What part of the human body has no blood supply? Cornea. Which famous inventor held over 1,000 patents and hated pearls? Thomas Edison. Which fruit's seeds grow on the outside of its skin? Strawberry. Which chess piece can move in an L shape? The knight. Which language gave us the word algebra? Arabic. Which body part regenerates fastest after injury? Liver. Which type of cloud is associated with thunderstorms? Cumulonimbus. Which sea creature has 3 hearts and blue blood? Octopus. Which famous painting was once stolen and hidden in a trunk in Italy for over 2 years? Mona Lisa. What do you call a group of flamingos? Flamboyance. What is Scotland's national animal? Unicorn. Which country accidentally invaded Liechtenstein in 2007? Switzerland. Which bird can sleep while flying? Common swift. Which of these countries have no rivers? Maldives. Which of these musical instruments has the most strings? Piano. What element is in bananas and used in nuclear bombs? Potassium. What fictional language was created by J.R.R. Tolkien? Elvish. What psychological condition is named after a Swedish bank robbery? Stockholm Syndrome. Which US president had a pet alligator? John Adams. Which ancient philosopher was sentenced to death by drinking hemlock? Socrates. Which country's national anthem has no official lyrics? Spain. Which famous scientist's notebooks were written in mirror script? Leonardo da Vinci. What part of a plant conducts photosynthesis?
Leaf.
Which US state is known as the land of 10,000 lakes? Minnesota. What mythical creature is known for being half eagle, half lion? Griffin. Which famous novel is set on a remote island after a plane crash? Lord of the Flies. What was the name of the ship that rescued Titanic survivors? Carpathia. Which constellation contains the North Star? Ursa Minor. Which US founding father is on the $100 bill? Benjamin Franklin. What is the most widely spoken native language in Africa? Arabic. Which mountain range separates Europe and Asia? Ural. What sport uses a piece of equipment called a snatch? Weightlifting. Which 1999 film's promotional website is considered a pioneering example of viral marketing? The Blair Witch Project. What colour was Hulk originally in the comics before he turned green? Grey. Which country invented the sport of curling? Scotland. What type of creature is a slow loris? Primate. Which part of the brain is responsible for balance and coordination? Cerebellum. Which famous scientist was buried in Westminster Abbey across from Charles Darwin? Isaac Newton. Which famous company was founded in a garage in Palo Alto in 1939? HP. In which country is the world's largest salt flat located? Bolivia. What is the more common term for the medical condition epistaxis? Nosebleed. What is the collective noun for a group of jellyfish? Bloom. In what year was the first iPhone released? – 2007. Which ancient civilization built an underground city to escape invasion? Cappadocians. What common household item was originally marketed as wallpaper cleaner in the 1930s? Play-Doh. Which 19th century novelist is credited with creating the first known literary use of the word zombie? Robert Southey. What rare type of volcano erupts only once in its lifetime? Monogenetic volcano. Which extinct bird was once so abundant it darkened the skies of North America until 1914? Passenger pigeon. What country has had the most official capital cities in its history, with over 20? Thailand. So that does it then, guys. How did you do? And how did you find the video? Don't forget to post your scores, like and subscribe if you enjoyed that, And I'll see you again in the next one. Bye for now.